That's weird. This should be fine. The internet. Okay, there it is. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to. I got too many things happening in my brain all at once. Okay. Good morning. Uh, Welcome to the morning view for certified doers just like you. I am Jackie Glass, Mama, Navy Vet certified legislator for the House of Millions, 93rd District. My first full week of session. We are getting at it. Um, How are we doing that? That's the question. How are we doing that this morning? No joke. I can't even stay on the live the full time because I've got a bill to defend this morning. I'm carrying a bill for the city of Norfolk this morning, as well as a public safety law enforcement bill that I've got to present this morning. Oh, shoot. Did I not press go live? I didn't. Oh, my gosh. Bad person, didn't press go live on Instagram. But I am definitely happy to hear, and I'll say that again to the folks over on in Instagram for joining Just Glass and we are in session, which means we are in Richmond. We are doing the people's business from the capital, from the capital here. So, bottom line is, there this morning, I've got to go to two separate committees. So what my schedule sometimes looks like is that I'll have to be presenting bills or legislations in two different places all at once, which is can be daunting. It's a part of the process. It's a part of the process. So I'm excited this morning, I guess, to um, I'm excited to do this work. Looking forward to going up in front of these committees. Yesterday, I had two bills that passed out unanimously. It was crazy. And one, not even, I was in education. I had about benefits and trying to get people on the right path to pass. And the whole committee was shocked that the other side voted for the bill. But let me tell you something. Was Jackie Glass shocked? No, because we worked that bill, right? Go people, we try to explain to them what is happening, why it's happening, we need their support. So it was a good bill of passing. That's the thing about working stuff. Miss Charlene, we're going to stay warm. Miss Charlene says, stay warm, y'all. So stay warm, stay warm. I'm gonna do my best. Let's see what we got here. So we've got David James Glass. Good morning. Enjoying inside the GA content. If House Bill 24 comes to committee that you're in, would you be willing to bring up my opposition to marijuana paraphernalia being included in section in line A section? Yes, I would be willing to bring that up. But I don't think I sit on that committee, but I may have to bring it up in I may have to bring it up in caucus because the only time I think I'll be able to speak on that maybe in that space. Uh, but um, but yes, so yes, I remember the 10% tax on paraphernalia and how it's killing small business. In my it's in my head. So I can do that, especially to my colleagues if that bill comes my way. Okay, Savannah Morris. Hi, good morning. Let's keep up the wonderful work, Delegate. I'm so excited. Listen, sometimes these bills, y'all have no idea. We be working so hard, and you can never tell the way people gonna act. But I try to have as much control over the things I can by having conversations. Um, the empathy strong, okay? The empathy muscle has to be super strong, and so we try to instill that empathy that we want others to have. If I'm moving around too much, I really have to pop off. Oh yeah, thank you. Okay, so we're over here talking about from the top rope, as she likes to say. You know, top rope, like wrestling. If you watch WWE, that's some of us do. Uh, um, uh, Stephanie from the team meet your bill, James. I mean, James Glass. So it's going to be in general law subcommittee number 5. So if you're able to, Stephanie just wants to make sure. I don't know when the next time general law subcommittee 5 meets, but make sure you watch the testimony, James. And what I would also do, I keep saying James, David, What I would do is go ahead and track it and maybe sign up for public comment. You know that you can testify virtually. If you're not sure of how to sign up, I would just say go to the Virginia General Assembly website, to the House schedule, go to general laws, and it'll have the subcommittees there, go to subcommittee 5. And then from there, you can see all the bills that are up and to speak on that bill when it comes up. You can do that. So virtual testimony is a thing. And or go ahead and put your written comments. So if you guys see a bill that you're like, I want to put my comments on it, put your written comments on it. You'll be good to go. Um, oh, oh, she also wanted you to know, David, that bill is coming up tomorrow at 3 p.m. So if you want to speak on that bill, go ahead and sign up. Already sign up. If you run into problems, go ahead and reach out to our office. But I know that you can do this. So that bill's going to be tomorrow at 3 p.m. If you want to testify, you can do it virtually. But if you want to put it in the comments, then do it. Do that now so that they don't know that. Oh, Miss House, congratulations. I'm sorry I missed your presentation for getting so Miss Jan House, that is on Instagram. Her handle is 1939 House. I love the way you go hard for advocacy. This woman, game recognized game. Okay? She goes in for seniors, age preschool, SAG, and they, connect humans to the rest of the, like y'all are doing it. So we are so grateful for the work that you're doing today. If you got some family that elder loneliness is a thing, right? Like, sometimes it's hard to get friends though that you get, so that you get looking for fellowship, fun, information, and opportunity, and learning opportunity. Hit them up. For sure. So what do we have? What's important? Coming up, so I should be able to. We should have a butt ton of bills. Why did I say that? We have a ton of bills that have not been documented. What that means, I have bills that I have submitted, but and they are going to a committee, but they have not been put on the schedule for me to hear them. This thing happened to me last year, where it was at the not last year, but the year before, where I was in session, and the last week that we were able to do business on our side, I was just bill after bill after bill after bill. So went to summer school. You would know about crossover. No, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine. I expect you in summer school this summer, right? But if you do, crossover, our House go over to the Senate, and the House bills from the Senate come over to the House. That day is slowly approaching. So we only have maybe 2 more weeks, I think a week or 2 more, to get all of our work done in the House so that it can go over to the Senate for them to vote on the things that we have. So I'm expecting that. I'm hopeful that I'll be able to do a live unless a committee is assigned at 7 o'clock. So like today, I'm gonna hop off here and go straight to the county, cities, and towns subcommittee to present a bill, and then after that, I'm gonna go to the public uh, subcommittee to present a bill, and then I have a committee, and then I have who knows what else. Time just flies by. This is again your opportunity to ask me questions. I'm doing my best to try to keep y'all in the know. If you have questions, comments, concerns, please, this is the chance to ask. This is the chance to ask. This is a chance to ask. Maybe 4 more minutes to pop off here and get myself moving down to the committee area. What else was I going to say to y'all's? What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? Let's see. I'm going to see if there's any bills that I'm really excited about that haven't come up. And over here, at childcare, yeah, we talked about the benefits, Cliff one, which I'm really about that one passing. And so what happened? So check this out. So I have the bill about that when people get on government assistance. Oh, what is the daycare bill? Oh, great. That's I was just about to talk about that one. Only one, Misha. So there's a bill that I put in that when people get a child care subsidy, because that's a thing, it's a state fund subsidy, that if they make a penny over the amount to qualify, they'll end up getting it taken from them. And that penny doesn't cover the cost of what that benefit was given. So what we're asking the state to do is to find a way to sort of stair step people off of their government benefit so that they don't feel trapped and staying on that assistance and they can take a raise, they can get, they can take a raise, they can get a higher paying job without being penalized for doing so. So someone said this to me and it feels right. It's like we're forcing people to have voluntary impoverishment for the sake of being able to stay afloat. And that bill passed, either yesterday or the day before. Yesterday feels like it was 2 weeks ago. So that bill passed yesterday uh, with all votes from everyone, but it got referred to appropriations. And so when your bill gets referred, that means that they're going to send it to another committee, the appropriate money committee. So because the committee, hey, we agree with that idea and concept, but now we have to make sure that we're able to fund it because it's going to cost money. The Department of Social Services and the Department of Ed, who administers the grant, are going to have to they're going to have to figure out how to make a formula for stair stepping people off. They're going to have administered. So there'll be a financial and an administrative cost. And before we put bills into law, those sorts of things have to be sorted out. You can't just be like, yeah, that's a good idea. Well, we need to know what it's going to cost in time and in money. So that's what I'll have to go into next to the people who have to wait for the state agent to tell us. So they should be telling us, hey, this is going to cost us this much money. There was a bill here. I'm trying to remember. It might have been the child care subsidy that came back that they were saying it's going to take.
For the for the
Oh yeah. Okay, so this bill that I'm about to present here in a second is about trying to get the it's not a regulatory department of criminal justice service. It's more of a administrative guidance department for law enforcement agencies. We start looking at enhanced policing technology, so how police departments are implementing technology into police and make sure there's some guardrails. So it sounds like, oh, you just have to build policy. You have to make these model things to say, hey, you guys consider this, consider that. But it's more to it than that. Someone has to take the time to do it. Someone has to take the time to, print implementation, disseminate, and train at all costs. And so we're not asking to buy something that administrative costs $500,000 because they've got to hire people that actually understand technology, right? They have to hire people that understand technology, hire a lawyer that may be able to helping folks understand the legalities of using certain things as it pertains to the court. And then part of that bill also requires them to get accreditation for forensics equipment because there are police departments that are coming in and they think they're scientists. We're like, we're not the scientists. And we certainly understand that the court is going to take the evidence that is valid, but we also do not want to supplement science. We don't want to supplement the work by saying, yeah, provide this equipment and y'all good to go. That's unsaid. Unsaid. We're not doing that. So that bill I'm defending this morning. But other than that, please, please, please do not hesitate to send messages. For those of you guys who have been sending social messages, if you get that automatic reply that says, hey, if it's important, if you meet at this time, make sure you email or call the office. Do that. Do it because I don't want to miss anything. We are putting all our energy into the lawmaking process and making sure that we can show up here with the best ways. And I can tell you how storytelling is so important and social media is not priority number three. But I appreciate y'all appreciating the inside baseball that's happening. Some more of that happening today. So I'll try to make sure I keep abreast. Thank you to the young people who were like, Delegate Glass, you can put a poll on this thing instead of just asking us to type it. Now, I see y'all. You don't want to type nothing. You just want to, but I also understand. So I'm going to try. I'm going to try. Okay. Alright, I gotta get moving. I gotta go, present Bill, uh, and I'm grateful for the time that you all spent with us in this morning, and I'm sure I'll see you before next Thursday. But next time, this is what we do for certified doers just like you. Get you up in the morning to be here at 7:17. Go to work. I hope you know, but you're here. Grateful. I'll catch y'all next week. Bye.